Hi, good morning. So, today the query is I'm going to solve is how could you get the second highest salary from a company or a tip? So, how could you solve it? How could you solve and second highest salary from a tip? So, why are we writing this query? So, what is this implementation used for? So, in a real time, there is a company called TCS, Wipro, Cognizant. There are n number of employees. In that n number of employees, there may various of salary difference from each employee. In that company, there is a max salary, right? There is a max salary for a company. So, in that max salary, what is that salary I'm going to get? In a company, I'm going to get a max salary, and I want the second max salary that employees are getting. He may be a manager, a general manager, or a normal employee. He can be anything, but I want only the maximum salary on that company. So in real time, we use this query to get that. So how we can get that second highest salary? So here I have a table called employees table. So how we can see the employees table is I'm using select class, select star from employees. SQL statement is running. So I'm using Oracle 10G to run this program. So I have n number of columns. So I have employee ID, first name, last name, email, phone number, hire date, manager ID, salary. So I'm just going to use this salary part alone. So I only want the second highest salary in that company. So I'm just using only salary to get it. So I'm just using salary from the employees table. See, there are various number of salaries. There are 107 salary differs, right? 8,000, 12,000, 10,000. There are n number of difference in this limited records. There are in a company there are lakhs of records. So how this implements a lakhs of records also. So how we can get this is, so there may be a duplicate records in this. So for an example, uh, they may be duplicate 2500, 2500. An employee can get yeah, two employee can get the same salary, right, in a company. So I'm going to detect the duplicates in this table. So I'm going to use distinct. Distinct will not allow the duplicate records in the table. So I'm going to visibly watch only 57 records are available without duplicate. So I want in a order wise, right? I want in a order wise from highest salary to lower salary or lower salary to highest salary. So now in my scenario is I'm going to get the highest. So I want from high to low. So I'm going to use order by class. Order by salary descending. So I'm just going to take this out. So I get 24,000 is the highest salary and the bottom salary is 2,100. So 17,000 is the second highest salary I want to get. So I only want this salary. I don't want the list of salary which is top to bottom. So I only want the second highest salary in the table. So I'm going to give a sequence of number for this column. So how we can give the sequence of number? I'm going to use a pseudo column called Ronum. So how we can give this? I'm just going to use an subquery also. So this type of subquery is called as inline view subquery. So we want to give a result set in a from class. How we can do is select. So I'm going to give a pseudo column called ronum from. So this is a result set contains of 57 records. I'm going to give in a subquery called inline view subquery and assign the row num for that result set. So we run, so we can get the 57 sequence of numbers. So I want the salary also, so right? I'm just giving salary to visible. So we can get the 57 sequence of numbers with top to bottom salary. So as in descending wise salary. So we got the assignment of this. So how we can get the second salary? There is a two. So we can write in the where class we can get two row num equal to 2. If we run this query, there will be no records in the table. Why? Because row num row num moves sequentially 1, 2, 3, 4. It cannot jump throughout to 2, 6, 10. This cannot be jump out through the 2 or 6 in the table. It can only sequence form. We can get less than or equal to 2, less than or equal to 10. We can get this type of results in row num. We cannot get the single column in a row num. So only when one occurs in a sequence, it can give the result. Because it is the first record in a table, it cannot jump to the second one. It holds at the first one. It cannot seconds the second. It cannot jumps to the second one. So how we can get the second one? So I'm going to take this out. So again, I'm going to use as a subquery, and I'm just going to do select star from. This is also an inline subquery. So how I can get the second column or second row? Here I'm going to give a alias name, random alias name called RNK. So RNK, so here alias name is our wish, user wish. We can give any name. So here I use a var class. Var class is a class where we can give the condition, or we can form a condition with the functions and many types. We can give our own condition also. Var class, I'm going to use the alias name, and I'm just giving equals to 2. Missing right parenthesis, open close. Yeah, I just get the second highest salary in a table. This is the query. So I'm just going to give a short form this. So I'm just giving the select salary from a table called employees. So there are multiple type of salaries or duplicate salaries. So just going to distinct that salary from the employees table. So I can get 57 rows. We just saw 57 rows. So I just want to order it from descending to ascending. So my question is second highest salary. So I want the large to small. So I'm just giving order by class salary to descending. So there is so I want to assign a sequence of number to get the second one. So system cannot generate the second, third, fourth record. It cannot generate, right? So I am just generating the row num for that. It is a pseudo column. and I'm just giving in a result set. We have 57 records in a inline view subquery. So we can get a sequence of number in that 57 sequence of number. So I want to get the second highest salary only. So I'm just giving again the select star from, and it has this 57 records with sequence of number, and I'm just going to give a condition where this alias name equals to 2. I can't give row num because row num is in within the subquery. I just can't use this row num in a outer query. So we got that result. Thank you.